Hello, folks. I'm here. How we doing today? Hold up. Okay. All right. Hello, chat. How we doing today? Welcome. Oof. I'm gonna be playing another pixel art styled game. But man, it's so comfy. It's kind of random too because I was planning to do Dead by Daylight today, but yesterday I kind of looked at this game and I was like, man, this is a throwback. And I haven't played this game apparently since 2021, according to my Steam. So, yeah, I played it a bit yesterday and I decided to stream it today because it's a game that I enjoy playing. So, and I think YouTube being that simple is not a bad thing. You know, we share things we enjoy, right? Yakuza 0 Switch 2 version removed Sam Lee. I'm assuming you mean like in the Chinese release? That's interesting. Yo Kira, yo Alex, welcome everybody. Not even a Yakuza stream. What is Devil Leon 7 even about, bro? Currently on my first playthrough of Azure before Sky the First drops. Oh wait, not first playthrough. My playthrough, right. Yeah, if I remember right, you did play through all of the games before. Nice, Dragon. Good job. Thank you, Liquid. Thank you, Cleric. What's on the agenda today? We're gonna be playing a game called Dead Pixels 2. It's actually not a new game. Okay. There's a... I want to say there's a long story behind this game, but it's not really that long. Yo, thank you, Muhammad, for the 32 months. Thank you. So, I think the original Dead Pixels... Let me check, actually. The original Dead Pixels came out in, I want to say, 2013, maybe? Dead Pixels... Okay, yeah, so there's one... No, so the first one came out in December 2012. I remember buying that game. It was pretty simple, but it paid like some homage to like Resident Evil games and the zombie genre in general. I really enjoyed it. Simple game, but again, pretty fun. And then not long after that, the same dude, Solo Dev by the way, he announced that he was making a second game. Now I think this announcement happened in 2014, give or take 2015. But here's the thing. The game still hasn't come out, like officially. If you want to like play the game has a website. You basically buy a copy for $10, which is what I did. So $10, you're gonna get like the I guess the testing phase of this game, as you know, the fixes pile up and get added. But then eventually, when the game does come out on Steam, of course you're gonna get like the full game. And there's a bunch of other bonuses. I forget what they are now, but yeah. Solo Dev, and I'm assuming like they're really busy in real life, because yeah, this it's been in the works for a long time. Aiming to finish Hajimari before Horizon. Nice. Nice, Matt. Hope that grind goes well. Yo, CK. I don't know. I just felt like it. Oh, that's cool, Gary. Yeah, it is a side-scroller shooter. So, there's a lot of things that I really like about this game, but I'm gonna talk about them as we go. Like, I can't just drop everything here. We can't just yap all day. Reminds me of beat-em-ups. It kinda is a beat-em-up with zombies. What are your thoughts on the new game modes in Yakuza 0 Director's Cut? I don't have a Switch 2. I didn't play the Director's Cut, so I can't say much about that. And I don't think I ever will get a Switch 2. I don't, like, unless they turn things around, make it more, like, consumer-friendly maybe, but I don't know. I feel like one Switch is enough. I have the first Switch. Okay, I'm gonna launch the game. Play Dead Pixels. You guys let me know if the audio is too loud, okay? I think it should be just right. Guys, I'm gonna warn you. The theme of this game, the main menu theme, is a fucking banger. God damn. Low-key, feel like you should have a sign on the stream saying you don't have a Switch too. Yeah, I have been asked about that like quite a few times lately. On the Snowy's video on the director's cut, encapsulated everyone's thoughts on it. His fanfic at the end was surprisingly... I still haven't watched that video. I need to catch up on some of the, like, some of the stuff, but... Yeah, The way I see it, again, the more ports the merrier, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think at the bare minimum, the multiplayer mode could have been a little more enticing. Because as things stand, one complaint I've seen in the community... Oh yeah, there is audio right now. By the way, when I said the track is a banger, not this one. It's when you actually click into the thing. So just wait for it. But I was saying, one of the complaints I've seen from the community is that people said the fighters in the Red Light District mode, the multiplayer mode, it's just like random arena fighters that nobody cares about, which is very valid in my opinion. I also agree with that. I think it would have been much cooler if they were to like port characters from other games, for example, like just have Saejima, because why not? I think the complaints with doing that would be way less than if they were to just use fighters nobody cares about. Because I remember seeing, like, in Kiwami 2, for example, the clan creator, you know how you have, like, DLC characters of, like, Saejima, Akiyama? Like, they shouldn't be there, right? Canonically? I remember seeing people that didn't like that, but I think they're, like, very small minority compared to, probably what I've seen of the director's cut with Zero. But yeah, Bought a Switch 2 only because I'm upgrading my old Switch Lite. Haven't bought any physical cartridge. I see. Yeah, one of the main deterrents for me is the game keycard system. But also, I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for getting another Nintendo console, to be honest. Especially when it doesn't seem like that much of an upgrade. Yeah, Liquid. Yeah, game peak card, my bad. Alright, fellas, check this out. I think this should be a better balance. When the dead start walking, there's nowhere to run. Yo, Michael, can't be more boomer than this. Hell yeah, dude. There's a whole genre of boomer shooters, but this is not one of them. God damn, bro. The upgrade is pretty significant, but not enough for that price. I don't know, it just seems like when you hear about certain games being 30 FPS, it's like, you know, what is the point? At least in my eyes. Like, it is still impressive that a handheld console can play, like, say, Final Fantasy at 30 FPS, or Yakuza Kiwami 2 at 30 FPS. But for an upgrade, I think as a consumer, it's kind of reasonable for me to expect more, you know? Because this should be like the next big thing, but it feels like not that much of an upgrade. You know the name of this track? I don't. Hold on. Dead Pixels to main menu. Somebody posted it on the game's Discord. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. And it was here not long ago. Hold on. Dead Pixels, Dead Pixels. Man, I can't find it. Bruh. I listened to it yesterday. Hold on. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the theme too. Yo, Joey, how you doing? I did not play Chronos yet, but I want to. I want to. Hold on. Oh, God. Dead Pixels 2. The thing about this track is that it's not the dev that made it. He actually hired a musician to make the song, and like the musician made a video clip of him like, you know, hitting the song. But God, I can't find the video. Oh yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna paste this in the chat for those who want it. Yeah, so it's by a guy called Daniel Batista. The song is called Softcore, and yeah, it's for this game. Banger. Banger. I heard good things about it. Consensus seems to be that it's a pretty good game. Yeah. From what I've seen, it's like, you know, nothing crazy. It's not like a 10 out of 10 game of the year, but it's decent. Hell yeah, Batista. Yeah, Joy. Alright, so check this out. So for the time being, the final game is planned to have like multiple modes, but right now you have like a daily run, which is like, I think every day it gets randomized. The demo, I'm not sure what this is, but you can customize your own game. Yeah, this was 5 years ago. Like, this game really is taking its time. Oh yeah. One thing I want to give a shout out to is when you go to the options, there's a creator mode. I always appreciate this, so big thank you to the dev. Also, I think I will decrease the volume a little bit, or at least... Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, the shotgun sound is lower now, that's perfect. Yeah, the UI in this game is amazing. I love it. There we go. That's perfect, I think. Okay, we're gonna do a daily run just for you to get a taste of how it's like. Or... yeah. Okay. So here's a cool thing about this game. There's a shit ton of customization options. So... Of course, you can switch genders, skin tone, name, face. Some options are not available right now. But yeah, you have like a lot of options. Like so. America. You can change the color of like the hat. Speaking of, yeah, you have a shit ton of options here. And it's all animated, like goddamn. Wait, bring back my hat. Where was it? Oh, there we go. Is it kind of a roguelike? Not a... I don't know if roguelike is the right word, actually. Because... it does get randomized, that's for sure. Everyone, like, you know, things get jumbled. So, maybe? I'm gonna go with the... What was it? There we go. Oh yeah, you have a lot of, like... Again, you have a lot of outfits. There's so much in here. Oh well. I thought this would be more, but that's still not a bad selection. I'll go back to what I was wearing. Okay. Ready. Generating new city. Alright, now you guys watch and be the judges. Wait, there's fog. I didn't see that before. So basically, you go around looting shops, you leave, you go on your merry way. That's like the gameplay loop. Sometimes you'll find merchants. They will, of course, you buy and sell, but they also, each merchant might have a unique thing to them. Like they will, for example, one merchant type might upgrade your weapon, and then you might have a merchant that will heal you, but also give you like a boost on top of that. And yeah, that's just two examples. You have a bunch of like unique merchants basically. And also, you're gonna level up every now and then, and yeah, you have like a skill tree over here. You see exactly what changes, and you get like some like special abilities, like gain XP when you heal, or gain more XP for entering new areas. You have a luck stat for crit. So, yeah. Every playthrough is probably not the same. I like the music too, like very... vaporwave, I guess. This is actually a pretty lucky run. I found 2 guns in a row. That didn't happen yesterday. Alright. Right, so yeah, if you have like a cash register, that's fine. You can break it for extra money. And that goes for a bunch of objects. Yeah, streamer luck for real. Just like gacha. I think daily runs are just really short. Maybe that's why. Oh, gotta level up. Loose D6 batteries. So yeah, a lot of items you'll find are just junk items purely for selling. Oh yeah, you can also change melee weapons. I have a knife right now, but this is a cane. So let's equip that. Boom. So some like melee weapons will have wider reach or less damage, you know, so on and so forth. Bonk. The health UI reminds you of Parasite Eve. Yeah. You also... oh shit. There's a lot of enemy variety, by the way. We're not gonna see it here because the daily run is pretty short. But once we go to the other one... So we got a merchant here. So this merchant in particular will upgrade your weapons. Pretty neat. And when they upgrade your weapon, it's not just like, oh, you get a power boost. No, you get like unique buffs. So like fire rate stuff, maybe like a burn element on your bullets. You have a sell junk button, so you don't have to worry. But like, here's an example of some of the junk items you can find. There's a lot of variety, even though they're just junk items. Worn cuddly toy, porn seeds, moonshine, batteries, Tales from the Morgue number 10. So like a magazine. Do melee weapons have durability? Infinite durability. Yes, they do. Is it the demo of the game? This is not the demo. It's the I guess you can say early access, but you can't find the early access on Steam. You have to get it from their website. But there is a demo on Steam if you want to try it. So yeah, let's sell the junk. By the way, you might notice, so the weapon brand, like down here, this is a Valentine shotgun. And then you have a Burton shotgun. If that sounds familiar, it's because it is. Jill Valentine, Resident Evil 1. Barry Burton, also Resident Evil 1. So, you know. Table leg melee weapon. You have a lot of variety. You can buy ammo if you need it, but I might hold off. Actually, I have a bunch of weapons I could sell. So wait, I have a Chambers assault rifle and a Burton assault rifle. I might actually just stick with the Burton one. It seems like way better in everything. And I have a Burton bolt rifle. The characters must be bopping to the soundtrack like us. Fur. No, I didn't mean to equip that. Played the hell out of the first Dead Pixels. Been waiting for the sequel to release for about 10 years. I was on the same boat as you, but I decided to just cave, go to the website, and buy, you know, the early access. Because right now, if you do that, you can just play the game as it gets updated until the final release. But it has taken, like, a lot of time. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade my assault rifle. So at first, the fail chance is gonna be 0%. We got penetration plus, partial reload. Don't know what that means. Damage plus, I'll take that. Okay. Now, if you upgrade again, there's a small fail chance, but you can beef it up even more. I had my weapon destroyed yesterday during a run because it failed. So not always worth it. Actually, I'm gonna sell the cane as well. And equip the knife. Yo, Victor. I miss MacLeod's burgers. I miss my dad. From what I've seen, a bunch of like these NPCs you see in like the shops, they'll just say I miss, and then there's a lot of like variables. Money. Don't mind if I do. Wait, hold on. You guys bop for a bit. I heard... Actually, no, never mind. I heard the doorbell ring, but I think it's for somebody else. Okay. Oh, you can go into the bus. Fellas? By the way, at times this might seem like really easy, but this is the kind of game where before you know it, something unexpected will happen and you'll just die. It happened to me yesterday. Tales from the Morgue, again. Rusty can of food. Rusty hammer. Actually... Oh yeah, I can upgrade my skills. Movement, I feel like, is very important. You move so slow at the beginning. And getting XP for entering areas is really nice. Melee you also can't go wrong with because, you know, sometimes you're going to want to save ammo. And melee becomes pretty good at some point. It is viable even at the very start, but it just becomes better and better. You can't go wrong with, like, anything, I don't think. Maybe explosives is a bit niche. Luck, you don't need it, I feel. Bargain is okay, but I feel like you get a decent amount of money most of the time. I'm gonna go with melee. And stamina, why not? Okay, this type of zombie, if he's in your line of sight, he's gonna charge at you. Like so. Nice. So, gonna get another stamina upgrade. And I'm gonna get another movement speed upgrade. Moving faster is really nice. Spitter! Nice. Shotgun ammo. Ammo. Rest again. Okay, can't break the mannequins. Why is the fog red now? Oh, I missed the shop. Fellas. Area cleared. Right, okay. We're at a hospital now. Oh, dog. There's more than one type of dog, by the way. Gonna check here. Okay. Big boy zombie. And a hazmat zombie. Another assault rifle. Rusty can of food. Painkillers. Game child. Nice. Break the invaders VHS. $100 bill. We'll take that. Rubbing alcohol. Box of shotgun ammo. Flare. Painkillers. Let me try the painkillers. Gives 100 seconds of additional health. Nice. Ooh. Bile hazmat. Oh, this one is tanky a bit. Oh, okay. Alright. Another assault rifle? What the hell, dude? Yeah, the classic boomer. Mystery audio cassette. Green apple. It's worth almost $300. I guess the apocalypse is just rough like that. Oh. You can break that. Light bulb, I'll take it. We can, get something. +5% XP on melee kills. I'll take that. I'm gonna get some ranged stuff. This character looks like Jill. Is there a character that looks like Chris? I wouldn't be surprised if you can make one. I didn't try though. Oh, shotgun. Or bolt rifle, I guess. Okay. Another VHS. Contaminated water. Chemistry 101. White cane. And another white cane, I guess. Yeah. Take that. Oh. Almost missed something. Yeah, liquid. Any handguns? I think so. I think so. But they're surprisingly not as common as you'd think, if I remember right. Yeah, melee is really handy in this. Not that hard to use, and it saves you a lot of ammo. Overloaded. Uh-oh. What do we drop? We have a lot of weapons. Discard. Oh, we can mark them as junk too. Interesting. Alright. I think there was ammo actually, wait. Yep. Oh, hot dog! Zombie! What are you doing here? Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Dynamite. Okay. We got a merchant. Lock and load. I'm not sure what this merchant does. I guess we'll find out now. Oh, you can hire him as a sniper. When you give me the signal, I'll take shots at nearby undead with my rifle. 525 gets you 5 headshots. So emergency like help, basically. عليكم السلام هلا جواد تلعب Infinite Wealth؟ أتوقع. Jawad is asking me if I'm gonna play Infinite Wealth. Probably will at some point. We'll see. Dirty frying pan. Medkit. I only got one, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna sell this other rifle. Wait. Oh, there we go. Valentine, bolt rifle. I guess we should keep one other, like, gun type, just in case. I'm gonna sell the cane. And the rusty hammer. Honestly, the knife is, like, really good. And it's just a goddamn table knife. I think that's all. Actually, let me try the... I'm not sure how it works. I guess we'll see. Hot dog zombie once again. That's such an adorable design. Anti-toxin vial. A vial that will make you immune to toxin effects for a short period of time. Light bulb, I'll take that. Wait, there's one zombie left. Nah, this is the guide and update that Paradox is talking about. Alright. Oh, that's very heavy red fog. What is that? Tentacle lady? Oh, she's gone. A lot of items in here. Yo, Rosdick. Okay, that's closed. Oh. The art style reminds me of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Love it so much. Hell yeah. I had the game, like the Scott game, but I sold it. Didn't actually play it. Wasn't it making a comeback in some way? What's the premise of this game? Looks interesting. So, you're just in a zombie apocalypse in like the early 90s or late 80s, one of those two. That's it. I think there is going to be a story mode in the final game. The first one had it. It's pretty simple, but, you know, it's something. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, they can enter shops sometimes. Oops. What is this? Antique blunderbuss. I'll take that. The Scott Pilgrim anime. I forgot about that, yeah. Hype bomb. Hell yeah, mage. It really is no surprise that they straight up have Jill in this. Oh no. Legally distinct Jill. Right? Dirty water. Potato. Holy shit, it's expensive. More dirty water. Rusty can of food. Boy Scouts survival guide. I'm sure that's gonna come in handy. Shotgun shells. I'll take it. Ooh. Nice. So the record is actually a weapon you can use. Yeah, here we go. Equip. Boom. We need to give that a try. It seems fun. Fellas. Oh, god damn. Man, up until this point, I just kind of sold those, but they seem pretty fun. Oh, whoops. Nice. If you have a functional ATM, well, guess what? Come on. Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but that works. Wait, let me just go here first. Wong's Bazaar. Can of mystery meat. I miss Hollywood. I miss an ample supply of toilet rolls. I miss my cat. Is that a Las Plagas? It might as well be, I guess. Think I definitely need that. I miss Yakuza 5. Oh, shush. Walking cane. Gonna try that. Antitoxin jar. Nah. Oh, we have a throwing axe as well. I missed Devil Leon 8. Chat. I'm here, chat. I'm here. What do you want to talk about? Come on. Let's talk about it. Oh, damn. Man, that cane is not bad at all. Holy shit. Bro. I just random bullshit. Go. Goddamn. Can't believe it worked. Oh, you can pick up the axes. That's cool. Leon, it's been 4 years. Has anyone found Judgment? I'm afraid nobody did, buddy. Nobody did. No, you're Devil Leon 7. Devil Leon 8 would have finished this game and the Trails demo in one stream. Oof, true. You know, the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to play the Trails demo. Especially because, like, the save does carry over, so I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should. I miss Trails in the Sky the 3rd. Where's the missing zombies? Don't think I missed the shop. What happens if we just go? Oh, we can't. Yeah, the music is good. Nothing here. I miss Floppa. Don't worry, guys. One day he'll come back. I do like that they start doing that for long demos a lot more. The FF16 demo was 3 hours and a half long, with the save carrying over. That's sick. Didn't realize that. Did I miss a shop somewhere? Or maybe there's like a bus that I ignored. If it's bugged, I'm just gonna go to like the custom run. Oh. Nice. Longest demo I played was Dragon Quest When did that come out? Let me equip the records. Oh, I can upgrade. More movement speed. Alright. Oh, that's a new area? Oh shit. That is a fast dog. That's 2 more fast dogs. Ooh. I wanted to shoot the barrel. Oh shit. This dog is more powerful than the fluffy one. But he's having a moment right now. Thank you. I'll take it. Box cutter, I'll keep that. Yo, welcome Zeppeli. Oh, that's a lot of them. Dynamite. Is that a nun? I think it is. Oh shit. No. Nice. Hammer. What kind of hammer is that? Ooh, more damage, less range. And it uses a lot of your energy as well. That's something you want to factor in. If it uses too much energy, it might not be worth it. Or maybe it could be. You got the cash, I got the goods. Wait, there's 2 merchants in this? Oh, black market. You can purchase 1 item from a special selection of items. Wait, just 1? Tommy gun... SMG. I'm actually curious about the SMG. Might get that. And then he has... Wait, why is this sawed off in, like, the melee category? Gonna take the SMG. Yeah, you can't buy anymore. Took like 10 hours to finish it. Goddamn. Persona 3 Reload also has a long demo, but it only released a year after the game. That's interesting. But I think Resident Evil 2 did the same, if I'm not mistaken. Or no. I think they added something to the demo, which is the Nemesis audio. As like a teaser to Resident Evil 3 Remake. Which was a nice move, but... You know, unfortunately that game did not live up to expectations. Training. Traders will have a list of items they're willing to pay double for. Guns reload time is decreased by 20%. Increased chance to reclaim arrows and thrown weapons. I might go for the quick load. Wait, can you buy all of them? Oh yes, you can. Nice. Well, don't mind if I do. Rewind. Wanted items. Huh. Oh no. Fellas, I think we have a moment. Or a situation, rather. Yeah, I think I gotta restart this. RE2 Remake did have the time demo. Yeah. And I'm not sure, but when they added the Nemesis thing, was that in the... It wasn't the same demo, right? They added like another demo. That was without a timer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. It's fine anyway. I wanted to move on to the other, like, thing. Oh. Okay, no. Well, we don't have to quit the game, I guess, so that's good. Wait, did the poster change? It did, right? Penride State Prison sends 400 hardened criminals straight to hell each year. Hell, send them back. Death sentence. That's raw. Oh. Yeah, I guess it will alternate sometimes. Okay, so that was the daily run. Let's try custom game. So, difficulty. So, easiest thing is adventure. Non-stop action and laughs. Action. An adrenaline-packed thrill ride from start to end. Horror. An unforgettable journey into terror. Video nasty. Banned in 40 countries for extreme and violence and gore. You know what? Let's roll with that. City blocks, so you can customize that. What's the max? 50. Goddamn. There was the RE2 one-shot demo timed and the RPD demo. Yeah, so the RPD demo is the one I'm referring to. Okay, so they are like separate. Challenges. She follows. What is that? Oh wait. The Crow's Daybreak of the Dead Cemetery, dude. Oh, these are fixed. Advanced Custom. Weather mutations, trader and safe zone options. City options. You can set the seed as well, goddamn. Percentage of variance blocks, chance of a T-junction, area length, city blocks. Oh, that's a lot of options. Tutorial, enemy level modifier, gameplay mutations, scarce ammo, or scarce ammo, nemesis mode. Didn't Shadow of War try to copyright something by this name? If I remember the name right. No inventory pause. Time transitions, infectious bites, safe zone revival, carry limit, unsafe safe rooms, damage taken modifier, damage done modifier. Wow. Okay, let me start fresh. Do the hardest one. And let's just roll with that for now. You know what? Let's make a custom survivor. Wow, look at me. Let's go with that. You can even pick the eyes. Splinter Cell. You know what? If we're gonna be Splinter Cell, let's see what else we got. This looks like Nick's jacket, right? Like the suit from Left 4 Dead 2. You know what? Yeah, hold on. There we go, close enough. Yeah, the music is great. Well, in that case, let's not be goofy. I guess I'm gonna go with this. Oh wait. Yeah, go back to that. And boom. Oh yeah, change the name to Nick. He can save presets, by the way. And then he can load. Like this. That is pretty neat. So you don't have to make them all over again. Okay. Oh, you can pick a loadout. Shotgun, table knife, 2 grenades, medkit, ammo, bolt rifle, assault rifle. Yeah, I wonder if there's a pistol or not. I thought there was a pistol in the first game, at least. Oh yeah, there is local co-op. Online co-op, I think, is planned for after launch. But it's gonna be a long time for that. Let's roll. Let's not be Goofy. Goofy sitting in the back. Hey, hold on. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Bug Busters. Dry cleaners. We can't go there. Open 24 hours. Ammo in the laundry machine. I'll take it. Ammo. I'm so slow. It's really quiet. Time to play. Table knife. Is this a roguelike? Kind of, yeah. Every time you play, the layout gets randomized. Want to listen to more synth waves? So gonna be looking up the soundtrack for this later. Hell yeah! You know what I like? When you pause, look to the left here, like a classic radio kind of UI. I like this. So like, here's the names if you want to find some of them. I can't read what the red text says though. And I don't know if you can change the tracks. Oh shit! Manually. Oh. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But I should probably save my ammo. Dude, just die. Thank you. Different playthroughs are different, like Fear and Hunger. Not exactly. Fear and Hunger doesn't change, I don't think. Oh wait, no, it does change. So in Fear and Hunger, the only thing that changes is, I think, what items you find in the boxes. But everything else does not change. So if you, for example, know the locations of certain enemies, certain jump scares, bosses, endings, it helps a lot. But the one thing you can't control is just like what items you find in the environment. You could be super lucky as hell, like at the beginning, and you'll find like one of the best accessories. Or it might take you all game to find that accessory, you know? But in this game, everything is randomized, as far as I know. Locations, enemies, merchants. Dude, just... Finally. Okay, let's get movement, because goddamn. Is this the demo or is the full game out? It's kind of in between. There is a demo, but the game is not out. But if you want early access, you can buy the game on the website that they have. Any chance to see Fear and Hunger again on stream? To be honest, I was thinking of maybe going back to that. Like, a couple days ago, I was looking at my Fear and Hunger stream and I was like, maybe we can go back to this. Like, Fear and Hunger 2 is the kind of game that, honestly, like 5 hours would pass and I would barely realize it. It's so addicting. Diner or bar? Oof. Just gonna take... God damn it. I missed one item, but you know what? Whatever. Contaminated water. And yet it still costs $140. Curious. Coffee? Oh no. I'm just gonna loot and leave. Oh no. Oh shit. Rats! No! Well, I better run. Run, boy, run. Do I bother going in? You know what? Why not? Fuck it. Okay, junk, ammo. The rats are still coming. Okay, merchant. Floppy disk, $1,000. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh wait, you save this to save. Wait, did I say you use this to save? Rather. Cool, I didn't know there was like a save system. You have also like an item box. And would you look at that? Looks familiar, right? Of course it does. Now what does this guy have to say? I miss my dad. The great 90s zombie depression, where water and canned tuna is inflated to over $50. Sad. Fear and Hunger when the enemy brandishes the funny organ. For real. Definitely gonna install the sensor mod for that. I should probably buy the shotgun ammo. What else do we got? I'm gonna sell the disc. Oh, it sells at half the price. I guess the price that they show you is like what its default price is before like bartering. Bro, we're still on the first street as well. Oh no. No more medkits. Dude. I have rats and old ladies chasing me. Please, leave me alone. Oh, we got an axe. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, please. Oh no. That's not good. But I dodge like it's nothing somehow. Nice. There's a shot that I missed, but that's fine. We still have like 4 streets, I think. Saw horror in the title and immediately thought of employment. I'm only 42, mom. Chill. For real. We have a green fog? Oh no, we're in Kiwami, guys. First it was red, and now this. Ooh, plus we can go into. Flare, I'll take that. Oh my god. Spotlights. Auto dollar. Man, we can't stop for like anything. Oh no. Shit. Do I have any heal? No. This ain't looking good. Oh, there's a shop? Or no, it's just a... I thought it was a merchant at first. But alas. Oh no. Oh, they're relentless, bro. God damn it. Dude, oh. No! I don't know if the grenades kill you, so like that's why I... Oh no, and I'm gonna miss their money as well. Fuck, dude. Dude, I'm barely hanging off of my balls here. 1 HP. 1 freaking HP. Why did I think this was a good idea? Get out, bro. Oh no. Fuck. Killed by random normal zombie. By the way, I don't think we can see it now, but when they kill you, you can actually see your character wandering as a zombie. Bruh. Well, that lived up to its name. That was pretty difficult. This is why Zombieland told people to keep up their cardio so they can run. Yeah. Exactly. No, guys, trust. I got this. I got this. Wait, let me... What does this do? I forgot. I think this is just like the tutorial. And it's kind of also the story, like, demo. Let's go with horror. I'm being bullied by my own chat. Feels bad. In 1987, the dead rose across America. If you survived the first month, today's date is something 1991. So there you go. Thinking about it, this is probably what the normal demo has. But if you get like the early access, you're gonna have like the other, the daily run, the custom game. It started with a byte of 87, yes. You were paying attention. Yo, Caster. What the hell are you doing, bozo? Says Emily Vickers. Driving at full speed through the city is a great way to end up undead. Follow my instructions if you want to still have a pulse tomorrow. Okay. Anything in my car? Can you die in your car, like, by staying? I wonder. Oh, not supposed to go yet, I guess. So yeah, the tutorial... Oh yeah, you can also, like, use the... kind of look around like this. Move the cursor to the right side. And... right, grenade. Damn. Okay. So, yeah. Telling you how to pick up items, which we know already. And then heal. Alright, let's spend some skill points. Movement, melee. And maybe ranged. If you exit the building and head right, you will get to us. We're in a walled-off community called Salvation, about 5 blocks away. Once you get here, we can try to find a way to get you back on the road. Sick. Something about the term video nasty. It was an actual term from the UK. It's what they called movies on VHS. Mostly low-budget horror or exploitation films that were never rated officially. Really? Man, do you guys ever think about, like, just generally speaking, not like old VHS movies, but movies in general, even like modern ones or new ones, that are like so obscure that you just never come across them, but you know, like, some of those exist out there. It's like the time that I watched this movie with my dad. I can't even remember the goddamn name, but it was about like some college dudes that get recruited into a cult, basically. But like the cult really fucking humiliates them and like toys with them through this like initiation process, and like the whole movie is just like, you know, when they have like a certain amateur vibe, it's kind of like that. Recently, I watched a movie with my dad that had that same vibe. It's called The Home, I think. Made in 2025. But the surprise to me was my dad says that it's in theaters, at least here. Actually, let me check. Was it called The Home? The Home movie 2025. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yo, Koga, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Stanley's Hardware. Spencer Travel. We have such sights to show you. Who knows where that comes from? That is 100% a horror reference. Little Town Deli. Hot and cold food. Groceries. Yes, we got a winner in chat. Hellraiser. That was my first time catching that, by the way. Stay tuned. There's a lot of different, like, signs. I don't know if I noticed repetition yet. Oh, stay tuned. Well, speak of the devil. Rusty can of food. Nice. Speak of the devil. Leon 7. That's me. What is that supposed to say? Hoshman? That doesn't sound right. Uh-oh. Melee. I'm gonna get movement next. Worn cuddly toy. First aid kit. That's sick. What's this game about exactly? What makes it fun? It's just like a very simple roguelike zombie shooter. Like, you go from street to street, trying to escape. You find abandoned shops with supplies. You'll find merchants on the way to sell stuff to. They might provide you with bonuses. There's like unique merchants that do different stuff. You come across different areas, but like the gameplay loop is, you know, you're seeing it right now. And speaking of, we found the shop. I'm happy we still use the dollar. I thought it was all just like, I miss my something. I miss my boyfriend. There we go. Yeah, let's see what this guy has. Gamble. Gamble items and money on a game of 3-card Monty. Don't really have that much money to begin with, so... Rusty axe. Not gonna take that yet. Gonna sell the cane. So this game is just a demo for now, yeah? The one that I'm playing, it's more of early access. But there is a demo for the game. Oh no. No, bro, that should not have happened. Damn. Then again, I did pick hard mode basically. Yeah, go for it, bunny. Once again, though, I will give a warning, which I did at the beginning. This game's development is super slow. If you want to get a Steam key now, the developer has a website. You can buy the game there through PayPal for $10, which is what I did. That way, they give you a Steam key for the early access. And once the full game comes out, you're also going to have it. Because yeah, this game has been in development for like 10 years. Exactly, Koga. Oh, look at this. Drama, comedy, thriller. I like this. Now, I intended to make the character look like Nick from Left 4 Dead 2. Though we can try to make Kiryu. Can you break this? No. Oh, Hawkman's. Grindhouse, open all night. First thrills and cheap rides. Yeah, he does have the Frank West hair. I picked like the closest thing they have. Movie poster, Bleed 2. Was that video store called Videodrome? I didn't catch that. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Voorhees Sports Center, of course. Pawn shop. Oh, Top Dollar. Oh, spitters. I'm just gonna walk by. Nostromo! Attorneys at law. Wait, isn't Nostromo like an Alien reference? By the way, I didn't watch Alien. The only reason I know that is because of the collaboration they had with Dead by Daylight. Yeah, the ship in Alien. Yeah. Level up, nice. Oh. I'm just gonna leave. See Veronica. Code Veronica, perhaps? This game is cheeky. Also, let me get an upgrade. I'm gonna get movement. Maybe stamina. And I'm gonna save the rest. Okay, it's getting a bit crowded. Oh no. Oh, it's getting really crowded now. Okay. I hope this works. Nice. S-Smart, that's an Evil Dead reference. I just noticed. Okay, I'll take that. Teddy bear. Flare. Oh no. Rusty can of food. Almost out of stamina. There's a really good skill you can have. Every time you get a melee kill, your stamina like restores. It's like the ultimate melee ability. That might be a reference to something, but I'm not sure. Lost Dog. Also, damn it. Pentacle? Is that what it says? Pentangle. Is this game just full of references? I guess so. Like, this game is in one way like just like a homage to early 90s horror and late 80s as well. And I'm pretty sure something like Hellraiser was late 80s, if I remember right. Same thing with Evil Dead. But you also do have stuff from the 90s, like Resident Evil, for example. I miss my son. I felt that. Look at this, mad doctor. I recommend amputation. So this doctor will give you a medical boost. Using locally grown herbs and a big syringe, I can bring you back to full, plus make you a bit better. It lasts for 3 minutes. I'm gonna take that on the way out. For the time being... Gonna buy ammo. And that, I guess, painkillers. He doesn't have first aid, sadly. I hope they add co-op to this. I also do. From what I've seen in their Discord, the dev, solo dev by the way, he does want to add co-op, but he says, like, right now it's a lot of work. And he just wants to push the game out first, and then he's gonna look into adding co-op. There is local co-op. So if you do, like, remote play, it's possible, but I don't know if that's an option for, you know, most people. There we go. Homegrown herbs. Yeah, bro. Nothing sus about that. Man, these days it really does feel like if you're looking into... Oh, look at this. You can pick the map sometimes. Street. I mean, we saw that. Junkyard. Let's go there. These days, as a game dev, it feels like... I'm not a game dev. I'm not saying like me as a game dev, but for people that are game devs, it feels like it's more lucrative to... like... It's not just about luck, but it kind of is. But like, if you make a really good game, you know, it needs exposure, right? And you may or may not get that exposure. But then you have games that are very simple, but because they're like co-op and it brings people together, they blow up and they become super successful. Like, for example, Among Us. Very simple game, but like, look at how much that blew up. Went from nothing to like actual somebodies. What type of game would you want to create if you were a game dev with a proper crew? Honestly, even if assuming I would be a solo dev... Oh no. Oh no. This ain't good. I'm thinking maybe something horror related. Surprise, surprise. I know. But it seems like, you know, I don't know if I should say niche genre, but a lot of horror indie games like get put out there. And they don't all pick up, of course, but I think that's what I would go for. Just try my shot at that. See if I can come up with something, you know, decent. I actually thought of giving RPG Maker a hand, of all things. Maybe I would like commission custom like pixel assets and stuff, and then try to see what I can do. But I don't know. Like, that would definitely take a lot of time investment and also, you know, money investment. And I feel like you need to have a clear vision sometimes. You can't just wing everything. Outlast Trials. I played that a bit with friends. Yeah, it was fun. I tried RPG Maker. It takes a lot of work to do anything. Really? If any of you have experience with that, you know, feel free to, like, tell me about it. Because I am curious about that topic. I miss RPG Horror Maker games. Yeah, once upon a time, YouTube was, like, full of them. And to be honest, if you look, you're probably still gonna find them. But in terms of, like, I guess bigger horror creators, not too many of them play those anymore, I guess, yeah. One channel that I think still does, well, kind of. I know that Manly Badass Hero does not shy away from those. Or at least, he played a ton of those. He plays a lot of different kinds of horror games. I like that about his channel. It's not just like one type of horror. He'll play like action horror. Well, actually, I guess you can say that, yeah. But thinking about it, he doesn't play stuff like Silent Hill games. I don't think he didn't play on this channel. Resident Evil. But I remember him playing RE4 Remake on a stream instead of like making them videos. But then he plays stuff like first-person horror games. A lot of them, of course, indie games. Even visual novels here and there. And puppet combo games, Chillest art games. Sci-fi horror. There's a lot of types. Yo, Abu Ali, هلا شخبارك? I'm doing good. How about you? Bellis? Abu Ali is a friend from university. My boy, how you doing? Oh, dogs! Oh no. Oh, this ain't good. Snacks. Oh boy, it's getting crowded. That's good to hear, good to hear. When are you gonna play Furry Foot Simulator 2, bruh? Well, let me just throw out a hunch. Probably never. Let's just say that. I like this car. The van, Bugbusters, with a giant bug on top. Oh boy. Record box. What does that say on top? Oh yeah, Abu Ali, I know you love Souls-likes. Have you tried Wu Chang? Pretty new Souls-like. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of them, dude. Shop. Save. Wait, a key? What does that mean? Dude, this is so much to take in. Woo! Gold key. Unlock various doors? What? That's new. Yo, Samaya. No, you did not miss DVD. I just decided to stream this instead. Maybe tomorrow we'll do DVD. We'll see. Good morning, maggot. Training. When you buy ammo, get a little extra for free. 5% chance. Hammer time. That enemies killed with melee weapons will explode. Stainless steel. Failed upgrades won't break weapons. That's pretty good, actually. Thank you, Koga. You take care, buddy. Take care. So let me sell all the junk. I got a medkit. Nice. Not enough ammo. Maybe I'll get the dynamite. Or, nah, you know what? No. Okay, so... Oh, we can upgrade. Movement. And... I'm gonna get ranged. Have you seen the PTB changes in DVD? Yes. Huge changes. Like, it stirred the whole community. And honestly, I'm kind of happy they went for that drastic of a change because, you know, probably even people that stopped playing DVD, like, came out of their caves and they're like, yo, what the hell is going on here? That's good. That's good because, you know, they get feedback and they can work on it. Though it seems like they decided to, like, completely pause the tunneling changes for the next update until they figure that out. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I hope it's not gonna be like a complete just like halt, and like I hope it doesn't make them afraid to experiment, basically. Uh-oh. Moonshine. I don't know if that was a good idea, but okay. Ladies. Oh no. If these changes go through, the game will be dead by daylight. Love this one, Spencer Travel. I've not had the opportunity to play Wu-Chang yet. I've been dedicating most of my time playing Elden Ring Night Rain. Oh, I see. I assume first playthrough, right, with Night Rain? How are you finding it? Nilbog. That's probably a reference to something, but I don't know what it is. Just saw Andy's Gun. That's Dawn of the Dead 2004. Really? There's one movie that has something and then Of the Dead that I know I saw at some point. I don't know if it's Dawn of the Dead or something else. Is Dawn of the Dead the one that's in a mall? Like a bunch of survivors hoard up at the mall? And there's like this messed up scene with one pregnant lady? If that's the one, I saw that a long time ago. But I forgot most of it. Your recommendation to play Expedition 33 was really good. Oh, nice, you played it. Hell yeah, I did. Boss time. We've already lost 8 survivors to that beast. You can't let it follow you to salvation. You need to kill it. Kill the butcher. Actually a pretty cool boss, as you guys will see. I hope I have enough though, because I'm not sure I do. If you go into a shop, by the way, he follows you. I wonder if we can go across multiple shops, because when I played before, yeah, I stayed at the same shop and just fought him, so... Bro has a shotgun of his own. I'm gonna leave. But yeah, Expedition is great. I really enjoyed it as well. I'm glad you liked it. I kind of figured you would like it since, you know, you like parrying and all that. Hollow Knight. To be honest, I don't think that game is for me. Yeah. Assault rifle. Oh no. Buddy. Okay, before we... Actually, let's just fight him, like, right now. Okay. Come out. There he is. Look at the... Oh shit. Phase 2! I really, really hope the final game is gonna have, like, more bosses like this, because, goddamn. Not too shabby for, like, you know, a boss in a game like this. Oh boy. Would be cool. Oh no. If his hatchets can like kill other zombies. Little case of friendly fire. Low ammo. Oh boy. I think I have a second gun though. Oh no, not the runner zombie. Okay. Got that. I don't have much ammo for it actually. We might have to melee the boss a bit. Oh. Phase 3, baby. He's even faster now. Oh boy. Okay. Absolutely no ammo. Just got my knife and some explosives. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, probably should use the armor. Oh, this is gonna take a bit. Okay, that's not too bad though. When I first fought him, my melee was like really good. So, finishing him off with melee was not that bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna throw a grenade like ahead and hope it lands. Nice. One hit. Come on. Dude, this zombie. Oh, fuck. Oh. We got him! We've opened the main gate. Getting quick. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from the story in the final game, but I do hope it's like... It doesn't have to be, you know, extravagant, but like... Have something like this. Like, oh... Some conversations with whoever that lady is. You go on some missions and... That one zombie's like, get down, Mr. President. For real, dude. Is this a pixel version of Dead Rising? Not quite. Elm Street, something. That's cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we have a shop. Do we even go? Whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. Nilbog is a type of goblin in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh. The name of a town. Oh shit. Oh no, that ain't good. Alright, you know what? Gotta lock in for this. Damn, they're pulling out all the stops. Dude, I can't use the painkillers. Oh no. Not that dog, dude. You see that lunge the dog has? That's insane, bro. Whew. Yeah, this dog is no joke compared to the other one. Like, goddamn. Oh. Okay. Let's go. We made it. Run complete. So I'm pretty sure this is probably like the demo segment you can find on Steam to give you a taste of what the final game is going to be like. But yeah, if you have the early access that I do, you have the daily run and the custom game. I wasn't into the Metroidvania genre at first, but similar to how I felt about Expedition, it really got me into turn-based games. Hell yeah, dude. That's really good to hear. Yeah, Expedition is like, leave the turn-based side, you know, aside. The game is beautiful. Like, it has so many beautiful views. Like, it's really breathtaking. I just love so much about that game. And even like stuff like, you know, New Game Plus features that maybe not many other games have. It's really nice to have, like damage multipliers, like Having all your party members at the start in New Game Plus, that's huge. Hollow Knight, well, I'll keep it in mind, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I love Metroidvanias, but the backtracking can get annoying sometimes. Devs can combat that with fast travel spots, but in Hollow Knight they're kind of scarce. I see. Leon has his drive full. Dude, I have like over 2 gigabytes of screenshots from Expedition, I think. Now let's jam. Man, I love this track. It kind of feels like every time you finish a run, you go back to this absolute banger of a track for it to be like a reward, you know? Good stuff, dude. Actually, perfect chance for you guys to enjoy this track. I will drink water. We'll be back. Wait, where's... Oh. Gotta grab my phone. All right. I love it when I can't let go of the most random screenshots on my PC or phone. I have that all the time, dude. Like, there's gonna be the most... I don't know. Just like, whatever of an image. But I'm like, man... Do I really want to delete this? It's like a memory. In Expedition 33, besides the gameplay, music, and general atmosphere, the game story is well written. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what's interesting about that game? The story is not about grief and sadness of, like, you know, maybe losing loved ones and all that. I think one of the developers actually said the story is more about something about creativity. And if you think about it, you can kind of see what they mean. Because, God, it's been a while since I played the game, so I'm not sure, like, how I'd explain it at the moment. But yeah, I think it's about the idea of, like... yeah, struggling with trying to find creativity or something like that. It's a pretty profound game. Okay. Video Nasty was a little too difficult. I might try... horror. Actually, let's try one of the challenges. She follows... This sounds creepy. Okay, let's try to make it hear you now. Hair color. Is there like a goatee? Oh, kinda? Let me check out the options first. Yeah, I think that's the closest thing. Nope, not this. That. Secondary color. Well, would you look at that? Primary color is more like... Yeah, that's actually not too shabby. What do you guys think about the shoes? Would they be like a little darker than this? Like... Because I think his shoes are actually whiter than his suit. But... No, maybe we should keep it in line. If we had the story of Expedition 33 as a novel back in university, it would have been very intriguing for us to write essays. 100%, yeah. Definitely. I would take that over, like, half the stories they teach us there, dude. Because goddamn. Yeah, what else do we change? I mean... Let's save that. Actually, Green. Kiwami 2 Kiryu. It's perfect, bro. It's Pame. Yeah, I think that's good. Wait. Fuck you, yeah. I'm gonna pick up an assault rifle loadout this time. Generating new city. Every time you start a new run, you feel like the speed removal. Oh no. Who are you? Sadako? Holy shit, bro. Okay. Okay, thank God she has like a cooldown. I thought I was gonna die there. Kinda cute design, not gonna lie. The Slaughtered Lamb, British theme pub. Ooh. Wait, is that a reference to maybe Shaun of the Dead or something? I'm not sure. Chopper chucks motorbikes and... Oh shit, she's here! And she's fast. VHS date. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, No! I couldn't go through the gaps. If she comes in... Oh no, she did come here. Oh boy. Holy shit, bro. God damn. Going into shops is going to be, not easy. Remember one time we did a presentation in relation to using video games as literature material. Was it that? I might have done something like that. Actually, yes. Was it in, Dr. Medini's class, I think? I think you were with me there, right? Man, my presentations, let me tell you guys. They were fire. Nice. Yeah, I remember that. Oh no. Dude, I have to worry about all of these and also that one special zombie? Oh boy. Oh no. They're here. No, please. I have a family. No. Oh, how did I survive that, bro? Dude, I can't even go into shops. Bar. I don't know if I'm gonna fall for that. Damn. Okay, level up, sick. Movement speed, please. 1, 2, maybe that, and maybe that. I bet they have a framed photo of you in the university to this day. Oh, you better believe it. Hello, finally, safe room. Unless she also comes in here. Dude, what? Oh no. Okay, quick, let's like get this over with before they become smart. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade this. Oh, laser? Okay, silenced, huh? Upgrade that. Okay. They're not smart enough. Get that. Can we sell anything? You can engrave weapons. Rename your upgraded weapons with a custom engraving. Yo, Coach Wars. It's exactly what it looks like. Okay, so I don't think we can sell anything. All right. Dude. The shop is screwed, dude. What is she gonna do? I guess just chill because she's immune to like zombies or something. That was a quick game. Okay, well that was the she follows mode, which is pretty interesting. They have a bunch of others. The crows. I don't know what this is. Take care, dude. Bolt rifle. Hello? This is just... Oh no. Dude! Holy! Bro! I am just surviving, bro. God damn. Oh my god. Holy, what? Dude, what is going on? I am so lost. I thought that was like a certain death, but I guess not. That reminded me so much of the Resident Evil 1 segment with the crows. Well... I can just do what I want now. That's good. Wow. That level up certainly helped. Yo, Samaya, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to mention to you guys, YouTube finally allowed me to customize the gifted sub. So previously, whenever somebody wanted to gift a sub to somebody, it would automatically default to like the $5 tier, so the higher one. But now, I made it so that it defaults to the lowest tier, the dragon tier. So if you want to gift a sub now, instead of it being $5, it's $2. So just wanted to make it easier for everybody. Because I think a gifted sub for $5 is a bit much. And yet some of you are still crazy enough to, well, you know, go ahead and support me with that. But yeah, just thought to get that out of the way. Assault rifle. For real, mage. Oh my goodness. Is it gonna be the same thing every time? Okay, movement, melee. Is it just when you pick up items that they get? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Bro, okay. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, so if you pick up items, it pisses them off, but I guess if you break stuff at a shop, it's fine. I don't know. Oh, you can break these as well. Huh. Or maybe if they're chilling next to an item, but like, the first item that I picked was kind of near them. I don't know. There probably is a pattern. Yeah, which is there? Yes. Alright, what you got? Gonna buy the first aids. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my weapons, but I'm gonna sell the floppy disk. Is this a full game or the demo? This is the early access, but there is a demo. But the thing about this game is, you can't get the early access on Steam. You actually have to buy it from their website. It's also an HEO, if you guys have that. Or use it, rather. There's a game called Death Road to Canada, and it's kind of similar to this. They go more in depth in some mechanics. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a demo, but it's $3 on Steam right now. I actually bought that game for... wait for it. The Switch. I think I played it a little bit, but I can't remember much. It had a physical release from Play Asia, I believe. I kind of like that those guys do some, like, limited releases. Similar to Limited Run games. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Switch, bro. Guys, would you still watch my channel if I were to play Persona 5X? Oh, level up. Sick. Melee, ranged, stamina. World of Tofu. Why not Persona 5? What if I say Persona 5X is the better game? Coming from someone who didn't play the normal Persona 5, you know how that's how you know it's true. Oh no. Okay, I guess it's movement based or something. I don't know, dude. But the crow one isn't too bad, I guess. Oh, speaking of too bad. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I just picked P5X back up, and it seems 2.0 fixed all the problems people were having. I didn't watch the full, like, 2.0 live stream they had, but it seems like they really went all out. And like, okay guys, we fucked up, we acknowledge that. And in terms of writing, don't worry guys, we fired the Subway Slammer guy. It's gonna be all peak content from here, trust us. Yeah, like, they're giving a shit ton of, freebies with the 2.0 update as well, which is nice. Stop! Please block them. Okay, training. 50 extra hit points, I'll take that. When you buy ammo, get a little extra. Cannot be stunned. I don't know if that happened yet. The rates are still ass. Yes, unfortunately. Didn't they say they were gonna change the pity system? I forget. But I thought in the live stream they might have mentioned that. I can't remember though. Yeah, that's the one thing I hope they also change. The third palace kicked me in the nuts. All I know about the third palace is that it's very, very, very big. Like, apparently it's 2 palaces in one, if not more. Give me jingling keys and Subway Surfers with a pachinko machine, and I still watch your streams, Leon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Might as well play Persona 5X. Oh boy, maybe one of these days. Sell the floppy disk. What weapons do I have? I do have an assault rifle. Okay, I'm gonna buy ammo for that. Boom. Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail? Wait, are you asking me to pick between one of them? To be honest, I kind of neither. But if I really had to pick one, like somebody strung me up by the balls and like, you know, it got more painful by the second and like, you know, all that, I would probably pick Genshin. Because Honkai does not appeal to me at all. To be honest, I'm not even sure I know how Honkai looks like. I think I do, but I could be wrong. I wouldn't mind if you played Sky... What the fuck? Wait, did the birds, like, collide with the bike and it... Bro, that's huge. I don't know how the hell that happened, but that's a W. To be honest, most Hoyoverse games are just a miss for me. Like, there's something about the way they do their games that I don't like. I feel like they take extra steps where they don't need to. Like, for example, in Genshin, when I tried it, like, the co-op needs you to, like, level up quite a bit, progress into the story. And then even when you do play co-op, it's not like the way you think it is. I think it's like limited or something like that. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. Oh, shit. But then I tried Zenless. I actually liked Zenless. I dropped it though. I don't like the pity system in Zenless. It's... I feel like they feign being like free-to-play friendly, but really... It's fucking brutal. Like, goddamn. Is that who I think it is? Living the deal? Bruh. But yeah, one thing I don't like about Zenless as well is like the puzzle boxes minigame. Like, yeah. Everything else though, not bad. Not bad at all. Gameplay's snappy. Soundtrack is decent. Wanted to play Genshin before it released, but I somehow only discovered it was a gacha game when they opened the pre-register period. They gave up on it, the game afterwards. Yeah, I can't blame you. Nowadays, I'm only playing Genshin for the world building. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, upgrade weapon. Yes, we want that. Shock chance. That's sick. Gib chance. Okay, silenced, knockback. Good stuff. Let's upgrade the knife as well. Puzzle boxes like the TV mode. That's been gone from the main story for ages now. Really? But like, there's still a side mode, right? That has that. Like, it's just that. A whole side mode for that. Dude. They have so many side modes, I get lost in them. Like, genuinely, as somebody who, like, you know, I'm not a completionist by any means, but I guess when I play a gacha game, I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing out on stuff. But the way, like, Genshin just... sorry, not Genshin. Zenless just has all these side modes. It's like, bro, I want to make progress. Like, come on. Super bad ray gun? No, super rad ray gun. Nice. Okay, we can level up. Stamina. Movement. Oh boy. Please don't pop out, please. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, somebody earlier mentioned the Nikkei collab with Resident Evil. Man, I know we talked about it already, but what a curveball, dude. Who the hell would expect that? VHS date. Oh no. Probably Japanese players, they have collabs for literally everything. Like, outlandish collabs, you know, they happen from time to time, but still, like, whenever they happen, it's like, god damn, bro. Am I dreaming? Oh, speaking of, I think we talked about it a bit yesterday, but have you guys seen gameplay for Resident Evil Survival Unit? I think it's out in Philippines, like a soft launch. Some kind of test or something, I'm not sure. But, yeah, that game actually looks not horrible. Some parts of it are like, yeah, like, what the fuck am I doing? But... dude, it's getting fucking hectic. Oh my goodness, okay. Nice. Ooh, shock effect. Nice. We actually got to see how that looks like. Nikkei is made by the same people who made Stellar Blade. Yeah. You know what else is like a bit of a twist, I guess? Another Gunner game. Resource actually mentioned it earlier. Brown Dust 2 is made by the same people who made Lies of P, believe it or not. But the weird thing is, unlike Stellar Blade and Nikkei, you know, Stellar Blade is... some people may classify it as a Gunner game. Lies of P is anything but. So it's like you think they would like implement a bunch of that stuff, but I don't know. Maybe it's like hidden in the game, unlike with Stellar Blade. The cane was pretty good. Nice, mage. Oh, it's a whole argument whether or not it's a Gunner game. And I'm not gonna get into that today because, yeah, there's a lot to say there. I mean, I also don't think it's... I mean, okay. To be fair. Have you guys seen what the official account for Stellar Blade posted a couple days ago. Like, bruh. Bruh, look at that and tell me that they don't know what they're doing. If you don't know, or if you don't have access to the Twitter account, I'm gonna tell you. They straight up took like a skimpy mod. They posted footage of that mod. It's pretty skimpy. They posted the video footage of, yeah, that outfit, and it's like, bruh, am I looking at the official account? Goddamn. I only know goons in Yakuza. Yeah, bro, same. Terminology these days, am I right? When things used to be so simple. When goon just meant random jobber. Uh-oh, not going there. Oh yeah. You guys, have you guys ever seen the collab between... Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, I leveled up! And they just exploded. That's sick. Maybe that's the same thing that happened in that, like, garage. I guess. What was I saying? One bizarre collab. Have you guys heard of, Call of Duty with Nier Automata? Like, I guess you shouldn't be surprised, mainly because Nier Automata collabs with fucking everything. But still, Call of Duty with Nier Automata. Call of Duty Mobile specifically, by the way, but still. The actual, like, full-on, like, AAA Call of Duty games would never be that based. Nier keeps getting collabs in no new game. Well, I'm not sure if you heard, but Yoko Taro, like, straight up just said, you know, if it's gonna bring us money, we'll do it. Very straight up, like, honest and direct about it. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. If you can collab and, you know, it does get you paid, then why the hell not? Free money, basically. Uh-oh. Yakuza and Mafia City, yeah. I mean, it's bizarre, not because, like... The odd thing about that one is that, you know, the genres kind of line up, you know, crime story and that stuff, but it's like... I think it's the fact that Mafia City is such a generic game. Like, it's a very, very generic game. And yet, you know, Yakuza got to be in there. And the fact that the inclusion was just literally like PNGs. At least for most characters, I think. It's like, man, this is kind of insulting. Really, Mage? Damn. Gonna sell the cane. Okay, so gonna buy that. Ooh, a lot of first aid. Do people really pay attention or play the Yakuza Mobile that wasn't made by Sega here? That kinda fell into a void. I have not heard about that game in forever. Yo, Kaiser, how you doing? I see YouTube finally is letting you chat. I did not mean to throw... Okay, I didn't even have anything to begin with. Yeah, bro, Dead Souls 2. Did y'all ever play the Battle Royale FF First Class game? No, but that shut down pretty quickly, right? Or am I wrong? Fortnite stream when? Man, Fortnite is such a fun game. Oh, we got the Butcher. I think we got plenty of ammo of this. Does that Yakuza gacha still exist? Oh, yes, it does. Yakuza Online still does. Man, like... They still do, like, some art in there. But a lot of the characters they bring is just, like, very shitty 3D renders. Or, to be more precise, the poses they do for the characters are just like... Okay, I gotta show it to you guys now. Like, you guys would not believe. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. So, they brought back a specific version of Sera recently. Like, Masaru Sera from Yakuza 0. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, so we looking? So this is a Sera card that they brought. But because of how the art works in this game, some of the objects in the art is not shown on the actual character art itself. So, what do I mean by that? If we scroll up a bit, look at Sera. What is he doing? What's he holding? Like an invisible shawarma? Like, what is this? You see what I mean? Like, what the hell happened? Like, this is fine because, you know, the gun is in his hand, but like Majima is technically like an external factor here, if you will. But like, sometimes they'll put out these cards and it's just so fucking insulting. Like, you have so many gacha games that try to do better, that, you know, they have stuff that is worth looking at, but what is this? What is bro doing? Like, goddamn. Uh, 3D model with a shader applied to fake a drawing appearance. Kinda, yeah. Sometimes it looks a bit more convincing, but other times it's like... Nice try, I guess. God damn. Yeah. Like... What is bro doing? Let me show you some actual good art, actually. Hold on. They still sometimes make decent art. So, the last one... There we go. That's not shabby. So... This, I think, was not too long ago, so look at this. Look at that. This Ichiban is pretty solid. Like, it's a, you know, hand-drawn card. Looks pretty cool. But it still sucks because... I think I mentioned it to you guys before, but they stopped animating characters. So now what you get is just like a static image. But before, these used to move. So it would kind of look pretty cool. It would have something going for it. It's not just, oh, I'm looking at like a PNG. It used to be like, I'm looking at a GIF. You know, it's something. It's not a PNG. But alas... I drop the game, or, well, I say I drop the game. I check in, like, every few months. I dropped the game because, like, the cycle doesn't really change. They're not really doing much new stuff. It's just, oh, release one character after another, one character after another. Power creep, you know. Yeah, this is the closest thing to a Dead Souls on PC. Man, this rifle is fucking cracked. It's nice. Also, thank you for the Dragon Tier Brotherhood Scout. Thank you. Oh, they have a ranking system. A+++. Current level 4. Okay, that's sick. Man, I love this theme. Live 2D, what the VTubers use to animate their avatars, eating up too much memory. If I remember right, they did say that they're gonna stop animations because it was causing like a huge load on their servers or some shit. But it's like... The funny thing about that is even after they took out the animations, the servers sucked ass. If anything, they became worse. It's like... You're not convincing anybody here, dude. Yo, sorry about the late reply, Ivan, but yes, I'm very excited about the Trails in the Sky, the first remake. It's looking amazing. Yeah, Scout. Wouldn't be surprised, Marcelo. Wonder if the devs behind RGGO said how much the game makes. I think it's still doing okay. If I had to estimate, it might have like 5 to 8k active players. Where did you get the Kyria background you use? You talking about this? It's a custom commission. Yeah, it's a channel commission. Okay, we tried the crow challenge. Huh. Daybreak of the Dead. Now what is this? Let's make a new guy. Who can we make? That actually wouldn't be too shabby of a Kiryu. Like, I know it's a bit long, but... I feel like they had their shot with RGGO. If they released the game like a few years ago, it would have been fine, I think. But now, it's competing with stuff like, you know, Persona 5X. Well, there's a bunch of like really creative gacha games, so... This might have been a better Kiryu, actually, but... Can we make a Santa Sai... Oh, he has hair, so... Well, I guess we can say it's Saejima with hair. Curious about what RGG is gonna announce. Yeah. Where's the Santa top? Do they not have one? I guess this could be it. Oh, there's the Chris top. Somebody was asking about that earlier. Looks like you can make Chris Redfield. You know what? Yo, Berlioz. Found a way to do New Game Plus on Legend difficulty on 0. Just start New Game Plus on any difficulty, probably, preferably. On a normal or hard, create save, and just change one value through hex editor. Really? That's cool. That's nice. That's nice. They don't have like a khaki color. I guess that's the closest thing, or maybe even... I'm gonna go with this. Giga Chad Jaw? You know what, why not? Oh, nice. That's good. And I like that the hair has physics. Yes, normally you can't do New Game Plus Legend on Yakuza 0. And it sucks. Goofy, looking Chris. Hell yeah. Honestly, this might be the closest one. Like, the closest looking hairstyle. Let me change the... second... yeah, this one. There we go. This needs gloves, but I don't think that's an option. Let me change the job. Does not look good. There we go. I think we're good. Name. A bit off topic, but I finally decided to get to finishing the Trails games, which I had never finished. I'm all the way back in the third. Hey, nice. Might be too obsessed with checking all the NPCs. That's good. That means you're invested. My fear of missing out on books is strong. Yeah. Well, it's good that you're invested. I hope you have fun with the games. I can't wait for the rest of the remakes, dude. Okay, shotgun. Like the RE1 song says, I got a shotgun. Gotta love that song. Oh, we're in the mall? Sweets for the sweet. Oh. Fellas? Yeah, they should have a basement theme Easter egg. I wouldn't be surprised if that basement theme got so popular that it became like a copyright issue. That's what happened with Bakamitai. Dude. Yeah, I heard about the SC remake confirmation. Good stuff, good stuff. Chris! It is Chris. Dude, lives will be changed with SC remake. Holy moly. And even further with just third remake. Because, man, I love this game so much. Those who have forgotten will know. The glory of the Sky Trilogy. Okay. Yeah, Chris before the steroids. Boulder punching asshole. Definitely didn't expect to hear that in Resident Evil 8. Wake me up when they drop the Naruto remake. Oh, hell no. You haven't even played a single one, have you, Marcelo? Bruh, this dude. Well, to be fair, I haven't played Naruto either. And I kind of want to at some point. Heck, maybe we could stream Naruto. To a grand audience of like 2 people. Do another 18+ hour stream for FC Remake. Man. I wish YouTube were not such... Insert cuss word. Because streams above 12 hours, I think, still don't get archived. So I would have to, like, chop it. Stop the stream, start a new one. That's what I did with Silent Hill 2 Remake. Dude. Why do I constantly have an army of old ladies chasing me, dude? Please, ladies, take the hint. Night the stream will bring you... will bring people out of the forests, I'm sure. Yeah, stream lost to the abyss. Feels bad. By the way, for context, for those who don't know, so we're talking about trails, right? But maybe you heard the name Nayuta and you're like, what the hell is that game? Nayuta is a game made by the same people who made the Trails games. But the intriguing thing about it is that everybody that played it has a very strong hunch that it's like connected in a bigger way than you would ever think to the mainline Trails games. But we still can't really prove it. So that's what makes it a very intriguing game. But at the same time, a lot of people haven't played that game. So whenever the Trails games like drop a bombshell that will connect it to that game, it's going to be something. It's like the opposite of a prequel, I think. Or no, not really, but it's a very interesting phenomena. Oh, is it $40? Goddamn, dude. I don't know. Like, if you ask me, it's really suspicious. Why did they localize that? Again, for context, that game got localized when they were still like on the attempt to like really bring the Trails games over because they were far behind. And they decided to bring that game over. It's like, you would think that game would not be a priority if it's not related. There's just a lot of like little clues that when they merge, it's like, okay, there's something to this game. It has to be connected. Oh, this is all the shop or merchants gathered here for some reason. I miss my ex-husband. I even miss new Viper Cola. There's another reason why people assume there's a connection, and it's because some similar maps can be found in 0/Azure. I heard about that, yeah. Some people went through the files, and it was pretty interesting. Ooh, level 12? Don't mind if I do, hold on. Wait, what? Dude, look at the value of this shotgun. $500. $50,000. What the hell? Did I hit the lottery or something? Or hit the jackpot? God damn. Well. I'm not complaining. Gonna sell this one. I think I'm good. Holy... Bro. What the hell is this? It feels like I found a debug weapon. Oh, I can level up. Movement, ranged. Stamina. Okay. The medkit in this looks like a Nintendo 64 cartridge. Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, now that's a shotgun. Got a shotgun. If you guys have too much time on your hands, please look it up. Just type Resident Evil, I got a shotgun. It's like the intro to Resident Evil 1 in Japan. And the song got changed in the global release. But it's such a catchy line. And there's a random scream that follows that line. Iconic, bro. Iconic. Uh-oh. Man, I can just destroy everybody now. Huge DPS. Maybe, maybe Caster, who knows? Can you pick me up something from Flyboys? Sure, what do you want? This Bruce Lee looking tracksuit? Say less. God damn, dude, I really am just going through everything. Street Mall. Oh, I need to heal. Chicken Shack? Scissor Hands! Bobby Burgers. Taco Town. MacLeod's? I feel like that's a reference to something. Cassette City. Can't really look. 3 storms, I guess. Fellas? I miss my dad. Aw. Let's rock. Okay, what do they got? 50 extra hit points. Traders will have a list of items they are willing to pay double for. Failed upgrades won't break the weapon. That's awesome. But I can't upgrade the weapons here, so... Let me get a medkit. Yeah, that's it. Shoe King. Video Shack. Hot dog zombie! Okay, the Jason reference. Rosemary's Baby Care. RE8, I guess? Big John's. Rats. Thankfully, I have this super powerful shotgun that I just so happen to find. Seriously, I don't think I ever had a shotgun this strong ever in this game. Don't know what the hell happened with the RNG algorithm or like whatever. $1 hot dogs. Rosemary's Baby was a horror movie from the 1968. Really? First time hearing about that one. Mayor Jones has been great for salvation. I miss an ample supply of toilet rolls. We saw that line before. Oh, weapon upgrades, nice. Yeah, let's upgrade the already OP weapon, why not? Game accidentally dropped the shotgun devs used for testing. For real. God. Damn, dude. The Slaughter of Lamb is a Silence of the Lambs reference. Numbers. Lecter brings up lambs being slaughtered at some point. I see. And there's a ton of references. I think this is the last street. I'm just going in to get like XP. I should have realized that sooner, but ain't no biggie. Nice, we got to level up. Alright, let's get even more movement speed. Yo, Adrian. Ooh, that was actually close. I miss my big screen TV. Oh, who wouldn't? Any heals? Yes, nice. I also need ammo. They have some. Pretty sure the Stubbs shop is a reference to Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse game from 2005. Wow. A lot of niche references as well. Last Dragon Dojo. A lot of coins. Alright. Oh, that was not the last street. Oh yeah, wait. I'm doing a fixed challenge, I think. Did it have 6 streets? I'm not sure. Actually, what was the challenge again? I forgot what it was. Had a weird name, I just can't remember what it was. Nothing interesting here. And a shop. Alright, so this guy can heal you, which is good. We need that. But... oh, he doesn't have first aid. He has some shotgun ammo, though. I'll take that. You selected Daybreak? Oh, yes, yes, that's it. I still don't know what that's supposed to be. I guess, like... Dawn of the Dead. How did I just realize it? Cassie's Bright a fraud or deserved his hype in the Trails world? You ask me? He lived up to it. He lived up to it so much, they had to nerf him later on. Not gonna say when, but... I do hope they add more bosses in the final release. Holy... Bro, it one-shots him. Goddamn. Goddamn. We got A++++++++ A++++ again. I wonder if they have an S or not. Yeah, Evil Dead level shotgun. I don't know if someone asked this. What's your favorite Yakuza game? This one. Really good game. I recommend all of you give it a shot if you haven't already. A+++. Yeah, there needs to be at least 10 more pluses. Just to like drive the point home a little bit. Alright, fellas, I think we're gonna call it here for today. This is another game that I like. Wanted to show it off. Maybe some of you will take an interest, maybe not. Maybe you just wanted to hang out and enjoy, you know, the vibes. And that's okay too. But yeah, the game is called Dead Pixels 2. It's on Steam. Well, the demo is. If you want to buy the game right now, it's available on their website. Just search up Dead Pixels 2. You're gonna find it. You're gonna get early access by paying them with PayPal. And yeah. Yakuza 5 stream next. Mods, ban them, please. We'll see. I'm thinking maybe Dead by Daylight tomorrow because some of you have been asking about that, so... Oh yeah, the first Dead Pixels game is also pretty nice. Very lightweight game, but also pretty decent. I do recommend it. Anyway, this is gonna be it for today, chat. You guys take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. I will see you tomorrow. Yes, this has been a goated September. And so far, I'm trying to keep the streak of streaming every day. I kind of jokingly said that, but I do kind of want to keep it up if I can. But anyway, Bye-bye, guys. Take care.